evaluation. Yeah, evaluation. Yep. Yeah, I'm not that savvy in the details of how all that works. I just know that that's the process. Here we go. Let's load this, and then load this one. And I mean, I kind of wish I had done something like that too, but I was not technically savvy enough to come up with a great idea. You do have to have a genuinely good idea, and then sell that, and hope you get a good valuation. And when I say sell the idea, I mean pitch it. Think of it like Shark Tank. But the people on the Shark Tank are valuators. Mooney's, I think, is one of them. Yeah. Okay. Let's play some games. 688 going into battle against the Ruskies. Cold War. What do we got here? All right, we got 6 torpedoes and a bunch of missiles. We could start this attack with a bunch of missiles. What do you say about that? Because of our loadout, I think we have to do something aggressive like that. Yeah. I'm talking full barrage at whoever's 25,000 yards away from us. All right, very strong thermal layer. This is awesome. And we can launch from beneath it. It's at 90 feet. Our launch depth is like 150. Yes. This is good. Okay. What's their bearing? 084. Let's go.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
2 down. Let's see if sonar can get us any contacts.
Con sonar, new contact.
This is very good. We got to get out of this freaking duck. Okay, so they're over this way. We're going to shoot 4 missiles that direction.
087 designated Sierra 3.
All right, we want to narrow fields of view. Okay, not quite below the layer yet. Your quest bearing 69. How am I going to kill the whales with the missiles? We have to be very creative to do that. All right, let's steady out here. Give me a 10-degree right rudder. We're going to start getting on our evasion course. Oh boy. And we're just gonna lob these things. I mean, for Geneva Conventions reasons, we probably need to classify 1 contact. I'm gonna classify this one CR2. There we go. It's classified now. Box checked. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We'll put one right kind of in the middle here. 4. All right, let's run and let's load a decoy first. I need a decoy.
3 knot. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Yep. Okay, let's do this. It's one of our little harpoonies. Ooh, I see a big mast on the horizon. And his name's John Bloor.
Passing 300 feet.
He's always got a full mast for me.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Let's go and put torpedoes in the rest of these.
No longer cavitating.
Okay. Whoever this guy, he's about to die.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet. Passing 900 feet.
All right, he shot down one. He's trying to shoot down another one. Oh, crap, he did. Oh, shit. He's on fire. All right, let's go. Time to leave.
God, knuckle formed.
Okay, we do not want to be 15,000 yards away from these guys. 30,000 yards. Okay.
Passing 900.
Should be fine right here. I'm just trying to open range on them right now. Okay, we're We're down here around 1,000 feet. Going fast. We're reloading our weapons, and then we're going to re-engage. Out of the 4 missiles, we got 1 hit.
3 knots.
Hey, Scott QC, thanks for resubbing for 15 months. Yeah. Uh-oh. We got a torpedo. Let's make sure we're okay. I think we are.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1
2 torpedoes. This is good. This is good, y'all. That's a helicopter right there. 3, 4 torpedoes. Second helicopter. 2 helicopters, 4 torpedoes.
5 knots.
All right, we're going to start trying to be quiet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
All right, let's rig ship for ultra quiet. Uh-oh, that sounds really close. We are going to shoot the decoy to the south, if we need to. Sounds like that helo went right overhead. Yeah, so there's a line of 5 torpedoes where we launched.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing. 1, 3, 6.
Oh boy, don't do it, don't do it.
Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Passing 900 feet.
Crap.
Passing 800 feet. Passing 700 feet.
Reload another decoy for us.
Passing 600 feet.
Con, sonar. We are cavitating.
We're going to do a full
Passing
360
500
here.
feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 100 feet. Passing 100 feet.
That was a good shot.
Come left 2, 3, 5.
Awesome.
5. Helm eye.
That's how you do that.
Con, helm. Steady course.
Francis says you're getting your fix again on Saturday. If it's not Saturday, then I guess I skipped work. Okay. It's definitely Saturday. Scott QC, what are you doing, man? Thanks for gifting 10 subs, dude. If you got gifted a sub, definitely say thank you to Scott QC. Just throwing money around like it's a strip club on a Saturday night. I respect that. Should put a poll in here for you. You guys have to pay me not to dance on it. Thanks for the gifted subs there, Scott. Scott's the best.
3 knots.
Scott messages me privately on Discord, which is fine. You're always welcome to do that. I appreciate you checking up on me, though. All right, so they're definitely going after the decoy because they just depth charged it.
Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
Are we below the layer? We are below the layer. All right. So they should be sending
Come
one
right
of the
2,
warships to come investigate. We're going to
7,
sink
helm
him.
eye.
If there's a capital or high value ship, he's going to be running away. We may not catch him because we're defensive at the moment. But we're going to turn in, try and meet the escort halfway, sink him, and then we'll reevaluate if we can catch the high value ship or not. Assuming there even is one. There may not be one. I don't know. Sonar doesn't have any contacts. Strip club on a Saturday afternoon. Oh, you're one of the early guys. Yeah, I remember the very last time I was in a strip club, and this is decades ago, by the way. But what was I doing? I was I was waiting for my submarine to pull in. I just had got stationed on another submarine, and I had some days not off. I had to go into work every day, but there was really nothing for me to do other than me be an errand boy. So I would usually spend the morning doing errands, helping out the squatter and whatever they needed. And then I'd be like, hey, I'm going to go to lunch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take the afternoon off. Okay. So this is in Groton, Connecticut. So there's this little strip club up the hill in Groton. It's probably not there anymore, but it used to be called Rosie's. And it's an absolute dive. Dirty, dark, nasty strip club. You know, you get gonorrhea just sitting in the stools. You know, you don't know who else has been sitting there without any panties on, you know. It's that type of place. But it's a place that I, you know, had frequented in my youth, you know. And so we enjoyed the girls there, you know, the dancing and the drinking and the camaraderie. And I'm sitting there and I'm just looking around. I'm at the bar. I got my little drink, you know, because it's a 2-drink minimum. You go in, you got to buy 2 drinks. They don't have to be alcohol, but either way, you're spending $10 on drinks. And I'm looking at the stage. The music's too loud. You can't really talk to anybody. And it's like 3 in the afternoon. And there's a couple guys. There's a lot of old guys in the afternoon, right? I'm like, the clientele age gets younger as the night goes on. Yeah, that's something about strip clubs that probably will never change. Is the young, youthful exuberance has more stamina, can stay up later. I mean, they also might have jobs. Yeah, that could be the other half of it. And so I was sitting there, I was enjoying my drink, you know, and I was getting cabs, by the way, so don't worry about driving. And yeah, I was like, what am I doing with my life? I was looking around. I was like, I'm here with these old men that I don't know. You know, all my friends and everybody that I know is at sea right now, waiting on them to pull in. And, you know, paid for my drinks. I didn't even finish the second one. And got a cab back to base. Went and spend the rest of the day in the barracks room by myself, watch television. Yep. That was the last time I stepped foot in a strip club. I was like, I guess I'm done with that shit, you know. It's definitely a young man's game. Oh, man. Fleet grouping means to lean towards HVT. So you were an errand... Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yes, I was an errand boy. I wonder if these guys are like running away. Oh, they still got active sonar going on out there. I'm afraid to poke my nose up above the layer, but we might have to do that. So let's do this. Probably a couple of helicopters still very angry at me up there. We just need bearings. Let's come to periscope depth.
Depth 458, dive by. Make depth 15.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to. I was just getting that command ready. I didn't mean to actually send that command. The D team. Must have been some ugly girls, if you prefer Walter Cronkite. The girls at Rosie varied widely. Some of them were really good. Sometimes they'd have guest strippers. And that would usually be like a Friday night, Saturday night thing, where these strippers would travel. This is very much a 90s thing, maybe even 80s, but I experienced this in the 90s, where they would have a star stripper, and sometimes it would even be like a porn star. They'd be like, look at this porn star we're going to get. Absolute bonkers, man. All right. Let's get a classification on CR2 real quick. It's probably like a Cresta, some sort of escort vessel is what I think it's going to be. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cash-in. All right, so let's get back down below the layer. And we're going to shoot this sucker from below the layer. We're also going to get heading northeast. But we're not going to change course until we get below the layer. You got a lap dance from a girl that probably had a class with a high school? What? That would be awkward if you went to a strip club and you saw someone you recognized. Yeah. That's one of the nice things about being in the Navy is I traveled to cities that I did not grow up in. So I didn't know anybody. Yeah. I missed the conversation about alcohol and war crimes today. Oh, yeah, probably. We're not drinking alcohol yet. We're still drinking... This is citrus twist water. It is sparkling water, which means it's carbonated, and it's got a little caffeine in it, and 5 calories. A little can here. That's what I'm drinking right now. All right, we're on depth. Let's go ahead and get on course, and then we're going to conduct our attack. Oh, Sierra 2. 1 Mark 48 torpedo. 5 calories. Yeah, I've been really strictly counting my calories this summer. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yep. Yeah, some food has a surprisingly high number of calories. Like an egg. Like, I love eating eggs. I eat them in pairs. But a lot of calories in an egg. Aaron said he was going to install a pole in his office and twirl around. What? I said nothing. There's no evidence of that. Is Tarapo here? Okay, let me see if I can do this. So, I'm trying to gift my moderators subs. I couldn't do it the other day. But I bet you now that we've waited a day, I could probably do it. Yeah, it's still blacked out. That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Okay, so I've already put this out once, but just to remind the moderators, as soon as your subscription runs out, don't renew it and let me know in the chat, and I can click on your name and I can renew your subscription. Okay? I would appreciate it if you did that. Thank you. All right, conducting attack on Sierra 2, the cash-in. Not while I'm subbed. Yeah, exactly. I got to wait till you're unsubbed, which is a very dumb... They need to fix that. You know.
Con, helm, steady course.
Oh, shit. We might be in trouble. Oh, fuck. Yep.
Con, fire control.
Let's go.
Con, sonar. We are cavitating.
How did the helicopter catch us?
Passing 200 feet.
I don't know, but he did.
Passing 300 feet.
We launched that torpedo beneath a very strong layer. He should not have heard that.
Passing 500 feet.
And we were in an ultra-quiet lineup.
No longer cavitating.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Oh, we're going to go below test depth.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Yep. There we go.
Torpedo room,
We're very deep. Anti-player bias? Yeah, I guess, right? And so you got to be in decent shape to shimmy up and down the pole. That's true. It'd be a good workout for me, right? Yeah. Yeah, I finally put the order in yesterday. My let me tell you. Okay, let's talk about my gym real quick. So my gym was only halfway finished over the summer, and I was waiting on the flooring to be finished before I bought more gym equipment. And they started installing the rest of the floor yesterday. They were supposed to finish yesterday, but they didn't get done in time. So they said they're going to come back tomorrow on a Sunday and finish it then. So I went ahead and ordered the rest of my gym equipment. And I tell you what, it's going to be a badass gym. I'm going to have
maneuvering, making turns for
all but one of the machines that I want. I think eventually I'll probably get that other machine too. But yeah, I can work out every part of my body now. Cardio, weightlifting, the whole kit and caboodle, the whole thing. Very happy with that. Now I don't need to go outside to go to the gym. I can just do it right here. But yeah, we pretty much put a kibosh on two things. So I talked about next summer doing mobile streaming, golf course, streaming from the golf course, chatting with you guys in the golf cart as I drove around, hit my ball. Yeah, we're not doing that. And the reason for that is that's a technical problem. We don't have the right cell phone coverage up here for that. So I'm not able to do it. But you guys were definitely not interested in that at all, which surprised me. I was like, you guys don't like golf?
Right two.
Who the hell doesn't like golf?
7, 6,
Oh, shit.
helm, aye.
Oh, torpedo right there. Oh, that's pretty close too. Let's do a little left-hand turn. Try to put our rudder on this guy. So we're not doing the golf streams. I'm not going to do it. We also canceled the gym stream. I was building this nice gym with all sorts of lights and lasers and music, and And I think we got lucky with that one. Yeah, he doesn't see us. Basically, it's a whole production down there. And I was going to work out, talk with chat, and do some more working out, which I'm still doing. I'm just not going to stream it anymore, so it's too bad. So for the foreseeable future, this is what we got. We got Cold Waters, maybe some World of Warships once in a while. I had a couple people request F1 Manager, but that F1 Manager is killing my YouTube channel because nobody's interested in that shit. Nobody watches it. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do that anymore. If you don't have the drive to pass the gym, not to work out, you just don't have to go to the basement. Now I've got the drive to go to the basement. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't like working out in public. I'm not trying to show off to anybody.
Come right to 042 Helm I.
That's not my thing, man. Don't post it on Tube. Just stream it. That's kind of counterproductive.
Con, helm, steady course.
That's not in accordance with our workflow that we have here. Fishua. Did you hear that DCS is adding Kola Peninsula? Yeah, they're adding a couple maps. Shit. Left rudder again. Kola Peninsula is one of them. Australia. They announced Australia's so big. It doesn't get enough credit whenever you look at it on the map. Australia is so big that one of the next new maps in DCS is just the northern half of Australia. I imagine they are including the Solomon Islands too. That's what would be interesting there. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of taking a break from DCS. Nothing really excites me about it. I thought maybe watching the Top Gun movie would help motivate my interest and other people's interest in it, and just did. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. Watched it twice. I enjoyed it so much, but just not for me. I wonder where our torpedo's at. What are we doing? Here's our weapon. Oh, look at this. A submarine up there we don't know about. Be interesting to see where this leaves off. All right. So we evaded another one. Let's go ahead and slow back down again. And let's turn back into attack. So I think that submarine is coming to figure us out while the high value target runs away. And by this point, we may never catch the high value target. If it's a 30 knot contact, we're never going to catch it. Yeah.
Con, helm, steady course.
Yeah, Northern Territories. Is that what it's called, Tyrepo? Yep. When are we going to add Bomber Bay to the LA class that can drop 20 ad caps? Oh, that would be cool, yeah. That would be cool. That's kind of similar to what they did the what do you call it? The SSGN program. All right, so there's our weapon. It's enabled now. There's that submarine. It's actually it's a decent shot. Do you know what's going to hurt this torpedo, though? Is that layer is so strong that it may pass right over the top of the submarine and not see it. Yeah. You know what we could do? We could go up and do another missile attack. How many missiles do we have left? 4. Huh. How many torpedo tubes do we have? 4. Well, it was meant to be. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna keep this decoy handy, just for a few minutes here. Make sure we don't get rained upon. Let's see. Raz says, "Hey Jive, I've been reading about German U-boats and was wondering why the milk cow concept wasn't pursued. Seems like a good idea to hide subtenders. Not exactly sure what the milk cow is. Could you please inform me what milk cow means?" Cheesy Garlic Bread, I like your name. It makes me hungry now. Says, oh, refueling a sub. Oh, yeah, that. Well, with nuclear power, you don't need that. It's one of the advantages of nuclear power is you don't have to refuel. Well, you refuel like once every 15 or 30 years. Modern submarines, it's every 30 years, which is pretty incredible. My torpedo room hates me right now? Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm just swapping weapons around, changing my mind willy and nilly. Yeah. Matter of fact, we're going to call the port torpedo bank Willy, starboard torpedo bank Nilly. Is this game hard to play? No. Jesus. I play it. That's saying something. You use WASD keys to go up and down. What else? Q and Z to speed.
Noisemaker bearing.
If they shoot a torpedo at you, you just hit Shift D, and torpedo misses you. It's kind of like magic. Oh, it's pretty easy. Does that make Leroy the Cobb? Okay, a milk cow is a bigger sub that carries lots of fuel. Yeah. Thanks, Fish. Yeah, I've already answered it. Nuclear power solved that problem. So this. Oh wow! Hold on. What happened here? This torpedo did see something. How about that? Now, this torpedo does not have much fuel left. We don't have the wire anymore, so we don't know exactly how much fuel's left, but it's nearly empty. Yeah. Nearly empty.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Is it Z for ballast? I don't know. I think it's E and Charlie for ballast, I think.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 1, 2, 3.
We'll watch this. Yeah, if you catch this game on like a Steam sale or something, it's worth it. There must be a tutorial on YouTube. Yeah, I could probably... I don't know. I'm probably not going to make a tutorial for this game. Nobody's going to be interested in that. That will get all of 10 views of the 10 people who aren't already playing it.
Sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 106.
Oh, this... Nope, torpedo turned away.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
It would be cool to have an electric torpedo, says Cheesy Garlic Bread, that was fed electrical power through the cables, as well as when the cable's lost. Oh, that's a good idea. Holy crap. You should, like, tell the Navy that. That's a very good idea. Do I watch any e-racing? No. I haven't got into that yet. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Not surprised there. Okay, do we have that? Let's go ahead and reload this one. And while that's loading, we're going to come to periscope depth.
Make depth 458, dive by.
And we are going to get us a cash-in. We're going to shoot 2 weapons at the cash-in. And then if there is another contact past the cash-in, we're going to shoot 2 more weapons at him. That's going to require a radar transmission. So get ready for incoming, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're about to get shot at, boys.
Contact faded.
We're about to get shot at. 11 views. You would watch it twice, Kilroy? Okay. You see Battleship Texas going to dry dock? I did. Yeah, good. I'm glad they're preserving that ship. That's a very important, piece of naval history. I'm very, very happy for that. You're still partial to the Boomer LA concept? Well, of course you are. It's your idea. I'm partial to my ideas as well. It's why I have them. Have they made any e-racing less annoying? It sounds horrible. I don't know. I don't watch any of that. I know it exists. And that's about it. Oh my gosh, my nose. Ugh, pardon me. She still looked good transiting with tugs. Oh, the Texas did. Yeah. We're going up to... Okay, cool. So we can go up a little bit faster.
Make turns.
I just want to make sure that we had all of the weapons loaded. So we're going to shoot 2 short and 2 long into the fleet. I expect there's some separation between CR2 and CR3. We're about to cavitate here. We got to be careful. This is going to stir up the hornet's nest of helicopters that are up there. But we are going to get up. We're going to rotate and radiate with the antenna, shoot 4 missiles, and then do emergency deep. That is the plan.
5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Would I recognize anything on the Virginia class? Yes, because I was a small part in developing that sonar system. Hold on.
5.
Okay, I heard a torpedo. It freaked me out. Yeah, I played a small role in that development.
Upscope.
So I would definitely...
Raise the ESM mast.
There we go. Just need a range on that cash-in. Thank you, sir.
Con sonar. Master 2 is classified as escort.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Emergency deep.
Make turns for. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Okay. Let's go ahead and maneuver back to the north.
Come left to 008. Helm aye.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con.
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Okay, cash-in's dead.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
There's our target over there. I don't think we're going to hit it, though. That is a little concerning.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Oh, it did see it. Cool, good for us. Ba-ba-da. Suppose we could reload some torpedoes. If we have any left, we may not have any. Oh yeah, we do. We have 3 more left, correct? I really hope this is a capital ship. It's definitely a warship. It's shooting back at us.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3 knots.
Yep, there's that torpedo behind us. Pretty close. Let's kind of get away from it.
Come left to 3.
Oh, we hit it.
Helm aye.
Awesome. Oh, it's got a helicopter. What the hell is it? Oh, it's a
Con,
Sovereign?
no. Steady course.
It's like a Sovereign. Not exactly a high-value target, but tonnage is tonnage, man. Put the metals on the chest. In the middles. Put the metals on the middle of the chest. That's where I wear mine. Kara. Yeah, Kara and Sovereign very similar. Very similar. Sovereign is like a small Kara. No, it was not the Moskva. I wish it was. That would have been nice. Yeah. Alright. So we'll see if there's a... So Sierra 3 is still a bit of a mystery. We are going to turn back to these. Maybe we can regain it. Victor 3 should be coming after us. We can take him out too. Anyway, so how's y'all's week going? Did you have a good week? I did. It was pretty good. Got a lot of stuff done. Pretty excited about the new gym, like I said. Don't even talk about that again, but that's like the big thing that's happening in my life right now is getting my stuff together. Really enjoying it.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
No, it was definitely not a Kara for whoever was saying that. It was a Sov Remini, and yeah, it's got the twin launcher on the bow. Yeah, you could say it looks like a Kara because it does. All right, we're far enough away from those torpedoes that we're going to be fine. So let's go ahead and let's turn back in on the Sierra 3 and see if we get any. We're not going to catch Sierra 3 unless he turns around, but we can still kill that Victor 3 submarine we saw. Did I get the flooring like you wanted? I did, yes. I did. I got the flooring. The flooring is installed. They have it all installed except for like the trim pieces. And the trim pieces are what take the longest because you got to cut them. And it's like a 1/2 inch to a 3/4 inch of rubber. It's a big rubber piece to make it fit the wall. Because the squares, you buy them in different sizes, but I bought the big size because it was cheaper of 24-inch squares. Yeah, 2 feet. So you have all these 2 feet squares all over the floor, and they link together. Uh-oh, hold on a second. They link together like puzzle pieces. Their shots are getting better. That's a little alarming. And so they basically put down the puzzle pieces yesterday. And it's oh God, how many square feet is it? What's 200 times 240? Whatever that is. Like 2,000 square feet or something. It's a lot of puzzle pieces. CT is finally starting to cool off. Connecticut, I think. But I have to go to Orlando for business. Oh, wow. Yeah, man, if you go to Orlando, man, have fun. There's lots to do there. Like you can spend a week in Orlando and not see everything. It's really becoming a lot like Las Vegas, you know, but a little more kid friendly in terms of the Disney parks. But there's a lot more parks than Disney parks in Orlando, or what they call the greater Orlando area. And the reason why they call it that is there's so much to do in Orlando that it's outgrown the city limits. Yeah. You can even get catapulted into the air on this big double chair catapult that you would never get my ass in that thing. But yeah, you sit and it's a 2-seater, so you got to bring a friend. I've never seen anyone do it by themselves. And they strap your ass in with like a seat belt and then the shoulder bar, and that's it. There's a couple old shit handles on the shoulder bar, and it's like a big rubber band but with cables. And they crank it down with this winch. You know, put the safety locks on it, put your ass in it, take off the safety locks, and then they literally fling your ass up into the air. And it's like 200 feet, man. It is very tall, very high. Like, you're lucky you don't hit an airline when you do that thing. They probably have to divert traffic around that going into Orlando International Airport. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would think that's fun, but a lot of people do it. And you can hear the screams of, ah, as they go through the air. It's fun to watch that because I'm like, that's a fucking, there goes another one. Let's see. Your daughter just saw my pup and she wants to know her breed. She's Aryan, sir. No, I'm just joking. It's a German Shepherd. German Shepherd. Did my dog walk behind me or something? Is that what happened? Let's see, Islands of Adventure. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going to Islands of Adventure if you have teenagers or you're just going by yourself with your adult friends. Islands of Adventure is where it's at. If you have kids under the age of, say, 11 or 10 or less, you know, go to the Disney parks because they're kind of made for that, and the rides are made for that. If you take a young child, unless he's very tall, you know, to Islands of Adventure, he won't be allowed to go on a lot of the fun rides because they have height requirements for safety. And I can't imagine looking at everybody having fun as a child riding these roller coasters and not being allowed to do it too. You know, that I can see that being a problem.
08.
We're trying to work our way around these freaking torpedoes they keep shooting at us. Sierra 3 must be close because he keeps shooting torpedoes in our direction.
Helm, steady course.
It could be that Victor 3 too. I don't know. Yeah. Love the Aryan reference. As the Germans are not Aryan. I know. It was a joke, man. Jesus. Calm down. There are people like, we must cancel him. He was wrong.
Come right to 119. Helm.
Oh, man. Yeah, she's a good girl. 12 years old now. Her birthday's in October, so I'm going to go ahead and call her 12. Take her to the vet, get her annual shots and checkup. And she's super healthy, super energetic. I think she'll live forever. And I'd be okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, wow, we got active right off of our nose. What the fuck? Let's see what we have down here. See if they want to fight. Hey, Rose, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Using your Twitch Prime on me. Appreciate that. We ran so far to the north. It's going to take us a little while to get back in the fight. And we're out of missiles, so I can't be shooting missiles anymore. Yours likes to sit behind your chair and get me stuck at my desk. Oh, yeah. Well, there's no room for her. Well, I don't think she could lay down back there. There's not enough room. Peak German efficiency. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she gets a mile to a mile and a half walk a day. Sometimes we do 2 walks, you know. And the reason why we do that is if I don't, she'll be super energetic bouncing off the wall. She needs the exercise just to bring that energy down a little bit. So we walk her every morning, and then she spends the rest of the day just sleeping. You know, and then I take her out in the yard. It must be 5 or 6 times a day. You know, she gets outside a lot. Unless it's wintertime. Man, January of this year rather, it was brutal. Every day was below 0, except for like 2 days during that whole month. And I'm talking about in the daytime, in the afternoon, it did not get above 0 degrees. It was terrible. And that's Fahrenheit. That's like negative 1 billion Celsius. And now she's looking at me. Yeah, you go lay down. All right. Let's slow down and see if we have any contacts.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
We can see a sunk ship over there. They're still going active sonar. They're still looking for us. So that's the Victor, Sierra 4, down to the southeast. And then there's a second active that is coming from Sierra 3. No? There it is. There it is.
Contact on Master 2.
Master 2.
4 3.
What? Which one's 143? That's right in the middle. Why don't we have Master 2 on the plot? All right. Man, it still lines up as a frigate.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 5 knots.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Con sonar, Master 2 is classified
Oh.
as escort.
Sonar was hearing bubbles from the sunk ship. I get it now. That took me a minute. So we don't have any other contact. I suppose we can disengage. We'll take a couple weapons back to port with us. So it was a Kara, by the way. Whoever was saying was Kara. Yep, you're right. Oh, we did have a Kirov. What? Ah, man, I wish we had sunk that one. Son of a gun. Let the Kirov get away. Yeah, and that was our mission too. That's too bad. Oh no. That's not good. Hey, that's not our fault. We had nothing to do with that. Oh my word. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, the Kara is pulling back into port without any escorts because we took the rest of them out. Oh my gosh. Let's pull back into here. Booyah. Oh, look at this. 59 ships sunk. Got that Legion of Merit. All the medals. And we got a SEAL team mission. Oh, no. No. We don't want that.